so I've been mulling over the decision for all of this year. When I came back from New York, after the Security Council meeting there, I made the decision, formally, I guess in my own mind, and as a family, that I would leave before the end of the year. At that time, I told the Deputy Prime Minister, Bill English, that it was my likely intention that I would go. Obviously, I didn't tell anyone else because it's a very difficult thing to burden people with. And then I formally advised everyone, starting with the Deputy Prime Minister at 8 o'clock this morning.
Why didn't you want to go for the fourth term?
Look, there are many reasons. The first is there's no way I could have served out a full fourth term. And I think in reality, if I'd got there and served 6 months or 12 months, I would have inevitably in the entire campaign had to look down the barrel of the camera and say, I'm going to stay for a full 3 years. And then I would have misled the public and deliberately misled them, and that's just not the way I've operated. I think secondly, for our family, 10 years at the top, it's a long time, it's a lot of lonely nights for Brona, and I really feel I owe it to the family to come home a little bit. But probably more, or as importantly as all of that, I really feel that leaders tend to stay too long, and I look at some of the other leaders around the world that have had the opportunity have been on the top of their game, and we're polling 50%. I think as a party we're doing amazingly well, as a government we're doing really well. But I think that they sometimes stay too long, and I just felt this was the opportunity for me on top to do what very few leaders and prime ministers get the chance to do, and that is to transition to a new leader. And of course, the new leader will have a different style from me, they'll have a different, maybe slightly different emphasis or focus, but that's a healthy thing. It's how we potentially get a fourth term and maybe even a fifth term, I don't know. But it was just the right time for me, and I really felt I wasn't a career politician, and I was right.